Just waiting to.
From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. Our starter in this one, Kenta Maeda.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And now here's the speed threat, outfielder number 8.
The center fielder, number 8.
The wind of the pitch. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Over to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole, Luis Robert.
Yeah, Boog, he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 at bat at a time.
Luis Robert stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Righty delivers. Good eye right there. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting third.
1 down. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. In there for strike 1.
1 strike.
Robert leads off first with 1 away. And there he goes, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Runner leads away at second. Slapped foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. The wind to kick the pitch. There's the strike. That's through there for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Jose Miranda stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 now. Up the middle. Whips it to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is.
And he dropped it. Makes the turn and heads for second.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Byron Buxton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And now the count is even.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Payoff pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball. Two outs, and one in scoring position. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So nothing in the Minnesota first. On to the second from Target Field. No score here on the show. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. Maeda back to work. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. That's inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here is Moncada. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Second inning here. No score. In the air, left field. Gallo makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Sebi.
And up next for Chicago, Seby Zavala. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back in Minnesota, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Christian Vasquez. Left field. Jimenez trying to get there. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Max Kepler batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
1 ball. 2 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And they take care of Gallo for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. The 1-2. Stays alive. Kepler stands at second with 2 gone. Got him swinging. 1 left for Minnesota. We'll move back at Target Field. On to the 3rd inning. Now here is Jake Burger. That one fouled off. Burger measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Elvis Andrus. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's the strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. And another ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Kirilloff flashes the leather on the run and catch. So 2 down now, and here is number 8. 0 for 1 so far. Bunting for a hit. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luis Robert.
Outs, runner at first. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch, not close.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is downstairs. Andrew Benintendi in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. That one catches the zone, and the count is 3-1. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, He really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
On the ground right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's out number 3. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Taylor starting as the designated hitter. 32 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounced out to short. Andrews zips it across. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Alex Kirilloff. His first at bat was a strikeout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Next one misses. Going to count 1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. He was late there. Strike 1. Miranda batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Down go the Twins in order, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the top of the fourth, now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a miss. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Slider misses outside. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that just misses.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to Kirilloff. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Here is Yoan Moncada. Flied out his first time.
Yoan Moncada.
That one misses in the dirt. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, catcher, Sevy.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So 2 down. So up next for Chicago, Seby Zavala. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Moncada off of first with 2 away.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Righty to the plate. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's downstairs and outside. Jake Burger, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So a man bottom 4, and now here is Jorge Polanco. Cease back to work, and first offering is fouled off. They say you win. Next pitch is outside. In the dirt. On to first. And Polanco is out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Snap throw, and Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Strike 2. The pitch. Bounce back to the mound. Sends it over to Sheets. And Vasquez is gone. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jake Burger. And a foul ball.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The 1-1. That clips a corner.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Got him. Snap throw.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Andrews in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Pitch misses inside, and now 3-0. That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Got him. 2 gone. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And that bunted towards first. Kirilloff takes it to the bag. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. And a pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings through that.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
On the ground, out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And the count even 1-1. And a good eye there. And a 2-1 on the way. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The batter, number 4.
Now Correa up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Correa.
Ball 1, no strikes. That's in there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Zavala takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Michael A. Taylor, the next to hit. Rounded out his first time up. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Number 8 settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. And here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. And that will end the inning. Twins strand a pair. 6th inning coming up. All set for the top of the 6th. So now it's the White Sox DH, Luis Robert. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Just missed. On the ground to third. Whips it to Kirilloff. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Benintendi goes 5 feet 9 inches, 28 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Up next for the White Sox, the left field.
Runner on at first with one gone. Eloy Jimenez now. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And now 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the back in Minnesota. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Miranda. Cease back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And the 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And there's one away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And takes low for ball 1. Just missed.
2 balls. No strike.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Next offering is down low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. 3-2 now. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in safely with a double. His second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Next pitch inside. Ball 1. Good eye right there. Polanco, the runner at second with one away. There's a strike. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Number 8 gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The catcher.
Here's Christian Vasquez. First offering misses the mark. Moncada in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back at Target Field, we go to the top of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Jorge Alcala up and loosening in the pen. Moran, a left-hander, also throwing. Pitch misses there. And now it's even 1-1. And that's outside. Swings through that one for strike two. Well struck right field. And it bangs off the top of the wall. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Kenta Maeda gives way, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Jorge Alcala. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now Yoan Moncada. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Billy Hamilton.
Number 0, Billy Hamilton.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And the right-hander deals.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Seby Zavala up next. And here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Seby Zavala. First offering misses badly for ball 1. No outs, runners at first and second. There's the strike at the knees. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. There's a ball. Throw to third, and he's out. That misses the zone. Now 3-1. Jake Burger to bat next. And the 3-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton moves under it. Squeezes it. 2 away. Jake Burger getting ready to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Hit in the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Now into the ball game on defense, Andrew Vaughn. He takes over as the new first baseman. And the right-hander back to work. Kepler up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Hit hard, that gets through.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Can't glove it cleanly to first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. And here comes Carlos Correa. Misses inside, and that's ball 1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Inside corner for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Dives for the tag, got him, and that is out number 3. Giovanni Moran into the game. Elvis Andrus steps to the plate for the White Sox, and he deals. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, number 8. And there's the strike. And he drops it down the third baseline. In there, he's safe.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
1 down, runner at first. And next to hit for the Sox, Luis Robert. Good eye right there. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton sizing it up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for Chicago, the right fielder.
Benintendi up here, known for his late inning heroics. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Moran keeping an eye on him. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And now the lefty popped in the air, left side. And there's a hit. The run scores from second, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. Swing and a miss.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Next offering is down low. Now 2-2. Benintendi off of first with 2 away. Jimenez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1. Welcome back. To the batter now, Alex Kirilloff.
The first baseman, Alex Kirilloff.
The right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
1 strike.
Outside. The tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. Andrews on the run. Throw to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. And that's in there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering down in the dirt.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So digging in, Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. That misses off the outside edge.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Next pitch misses. 2-0.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And now 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
First and second, 2 outs. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. Manager out of the dugout. White Sox going with a new arm, Liam Hendricks. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the...
On the mound now for the Twins, Jorge Lopez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now here is Yoan Moncada. And he gets tied up right there. Lopez, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Griffin Jax getting ready to go. So now 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Comes a 2-2. And that's down and away. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And up next for Chicago, Seby Zavala. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And there's a ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Burger steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. Elvis Andrus steps to the plate for the White Sox. And he grounds one to the right side. Kirilloff steps on the bag, and that is that. White Sox add 1 on the solo shot. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. And now the right fielder, Max Kepler. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
The pitch. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground to first. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
And now it's Joey Gallo. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Kepler gets his lead at first with nobody out. In there, got him looking for the K. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. On the ground, right side, boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Taylor in the box now, takes strike 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. In the AL Central, Dylan Cease earned the 3rd W of his season, helping the White Sox dispose of the Twins 2-0. Shane Bieber got the win, throwing 8 shutout innings as Cleveland took care of the Yankees 5-0. The Texas Rangers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 4-3. The Tampa Bay Rays launched 3 home runs as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 10-3. It was their 5th straight victory. The Orioles combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 6-1. The Washington Nationals got 12 hits in this one as they destroyed the Angels 9-0. The Braves combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 7-3. Justin Verlander got the win, throwing 8 innings, allowing 1 earned run as the Mets were winners against the Padres 6-1. The Marlins smacked 15 team hits as they took the win in extra innings over the Phillies 6-4. The Seattle Mariners went deep 4 times as they secured the win in extra innings against the Cubs 6-4. Kyle Tucker was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs as the Astros got the best of the Pirates 13-3. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Arizona Diamondbacks grabbed an extra innings win over the Brewers 2-1. The St. Louis Cardinals took care of the Rocks in Colorado 3-0. The San Francisco Giants got the best of the Dodgers at home 5-4. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And starting this one, Joe Ryan.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.